What's up, you guys? Welcome to Standout Society, and if you're currently subscribed, then welcome back. So, I was laying in bed, and I just had a thought come to me with a lot of clarity, and it was on how to raise your self-confidence. Now, before you just leave this video because you're looking at me thinking, this is just some kid sitting in his bedroom recording a low-quality YouTube video off his laptop, hear me out, okay? These couple of minutes could really help you more than you're expecting right now. And if you are expecting it to help you, well then thank you for having some faith. Now, before I get into the formula for raising your self-confidence almost instantly, I say almost instantly because it'll happen in a couple of minutes, or if you really want to raise it, then maybe about an hour or so. But before I get into that, I just want to say good on you for being one of the minority, not one of, but you yourself are one of the people that are in the minority of people everywhere, according to Google, that actually actively seek help for themselves instead of just taking help when it's offered to them. So you're one of the people that are self-educated. Now, even though you're just watching YouTube, you're not necessarily just wasting time on YouTube. You're actually seeking ways to better yourself and to learn something. So good for you. Not to raise your confidence or anything. So what I wanted to do for this video is not only share with you guys and tell you how you can do this in a few simple steps, I also just wanted to write it down to make it nice and clear and simple to follow, okay? So I don't have any tape, using this exit sign. Don't exit this video just because it's saying exit. Now the reason I keep saying don't exit the video is because I'm on my first few videos and all the view times have been like 30 seconds. Now that's besides the point. Let me get back to it. So for self-confidence, okay? Half the video is going to be me writing. Okay, there's maybe technically four things you'll need to do. Now, the first thing, okay, is you are going to make a list of goals. Now, these are going to be really simple goals, or at least one goal. This goal could be something like send an email to that company that you've been putting off for a couple of weeks, or make the phone call that you've been meaning to make to schedule a payment, or whatever it is that you've been putting off. It could be go for a quick little run around the block. It could be anything like that, okay? So whatever your goal is, something that you've been wanting to do that you know is going to help you, I would recommend doing something short-term, like not a big long-term goal that you may have. Just keep it simple for now for this formula, okay? That way you can raise your self-confidence in a faster time. So the first thing is you do your list of goals, okay? On a piece of paper, just write down 1 or 2, 3 things maybe that you want to do. Keep them simple, or just one bigger thing. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to make a list of things leading to your goal, okay? Now you're probably wondering what I mean by this. What I mean leading to your goal is, say you're going to run around the block because your goal was to go for a jog, exercise. Now, not only you're going to make a goal of running around the block, you're going to make a goal of getting all your things together, your clothing, your water, maybe eating a healthy snack before or after your run. You're going to focus on planning a route. So pretty much what you're doing here by list of things leading to your goal is you're kind of going in depth with this one goal and making it kind of like you're accomplishing more. Now, I'm not just saying you're going to trick yourself into thinking you're, doing more, but when you write down a list of things and you start crossing them off, and if you're crossing off more and more, you're going to feel more and more accomplished. Now, it is just one goal that you're accomplishing, yes, but there are several things leading up to that goal that you can accomplish as well. Even if it's something as simple as reading, you could say, pick a good spot and then sit there, brainstorm a good spot, a nice quiet place to read, maybe somewhere with sunlight or plants or just whatever your preferences are. That's a step. So I don't want to keep giving you guys examples because I want to keep this video short, okay? So we're going to move on to number 3. Number 3 is you're going to put everything, including your phone, aside. Now, the reason you're going to put everything aside is so you can fully focus on your goal while you do it. Now, if you're working on your goal and you have your phone next to you and you get a Snapchat and you just kind of lose your train of thought for maybe 30 seconds just to send that streak or open that Snapchat and R-bomb it, whatever you want to do, okay? It kind of makes this goal that you're doing seem like another activity that you're doing in your day, okay? Our days are packed. We do so many little things that we can't keep track of. Don't let this be another thing, okay? Let it be something of its own to raise your self-confidence, okay? Now, number 4, and like I said, there's 3 or 4 things, so we're getting to the end of the list. Number 4 is, well, there's actually 5 things because I wasn't going to include this, but I might as well. Complete your goal. Complete your task, okay? Complete your task. So now that you've set the time aside, you've made a list of everything that you're going to do leading up to your goal. You've put your phone away. You've put the distractions away. You've got yourself in a good atmosphere. You're going to sit there and complete your goal, or go out and run and complete your goal, okay? So whatever your goal is, complete it however long it takes you. Maybe it's, because I said simple things, maybe it'll take you 10 minutes. Maybe it's a bigger goal. Maybe it'll take you an hour. Whatever you decide, okay? You're going to complete your task. Now, after you repeat your task, this brings us to 5. You're going to check off lists. Now, I say lists with a plural because you're going to check off your goal, complete, and the list of things leading to your goal. Now, after you're done this, you're going to check, 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 and it's going to feel good, okay? But it's not over yet, okay? I know I said there was 3 or 4 steps, but now that I really think about it, there is one last step that's going to help you raise your confidence instantly, okay? Now, you're at this point, you've completed your goal, you're already feeling good, you're already feeling accomplished, you're already feeling like you've got momentum, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new goal. And in brackets, I put an S for plural in case you want to make a few simple goals, whatever it is, okay? So now that you've made a list of goals, you've listed the things leading to your goal, put everything aside, you've complete your task, check them all off, you're going to make another goal. So now that all of this is complete, you might be thinking, how is that going to raise my self-confidence? Well, not only are you going to be feeling accomplished, but now that you've done everything and you're feeling good about it, you've made a new goal. So you've kind of projected yourself forwards, and projected may not be a good word to use that because it's saying like you're not there yet, but now that you've actually moved forwards and you've taken action on what you wanted to do and completed it, like I said, you're feeling good about that, but you made a new goal, so you're also working towards something else, okay? So now not only do you know that you can accomplish your next goal because you just accomplished these goals, you're going to be working towards something else. So you gave yourself direction with the momentum that you've already built. Now, you might think, how does this relate to my self-confidence when we're talking about goals, bettering myself, running? So it's more than just your goals. It's actually what you're doing and how you're using your time, how you're employing yourself. It's where you're putting your energy, where you're putting your focus, okay? So for the 15 minutes that it takes you to do all of this, okay, 15 minutes as an example, that's 15 minutes that you're not just consuming content or aimlessly going about your day, whether it's you're just trying to kill time or something, okay? So now this, and one last example to finish off this video, say you're at a house maybe, and you're not at your own house, okay? You're in a roommate situation, and your roommates have their friends over, okay? And you don't really know them too well, and so you're not feeling insecure or anything, but you're maybe not feeling like super enthusiastic and all. Well, now that you've done this, you've just, hey, I'm gonna go to my room, and you don't even have to tell them, but you go to your room and you do your own thing. When you come back out, you're gonna have a new energy to you, because I don't want to get too deep with this video here, but you're literally recreating yourself in every moment. So you've recreated a new version of yourself just by doing this simple thing, these simple things, okay? So now there's going to be this new energy about you. You're going to have this momentum. You're going to have this enthusiasm. And you're just going to feel really upbeat and you'll feel good, you'll feel accomplished, okay? Just like that, you've raised your self-confidence like instantly, so simply, okay? Now, I've challenged you to stay to the end of this video, and if you've made it here, thanks for sticking with it. I hope this helps you, but I have another challenge for you, okay? Put this to the test and let me know the results. Leave the results in the comments or however you want to let me know. If you want to send me a message, if there's an email on my channel information, or I'll even link in my bio like Instagram, some easy ways to just send a direct message and say, hey, that self-confidence formula worked. Or you could say, hey, it didn't raise my self-confidence, but at least I got my goals done. But this will work. I can't promise you that, but I can tell you that I'm confident it will work. I'm confident that this will raise your confidence. Trust me. Okay? So thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And that being said, see you on the next one. Peace.